Most of the people who like raw denim or salvage raw denim know that the best pieces usually come from Japan or small American companies. But what about to tell you, like a big company like Lee is trying to catch up. They release a denim jacket that I think is very, very interesting. Come with me, let's do the review together and see what you're thinking about it. See you inside. Let's check this out. Lee Cowboy lined denim jacket, where the Japanese craftsmanship meets the Italian craftsmanship. This is a beautiful jacket. I think this is a beautiful jacket. According to Lee, this is a reproduction from 1934, if I remember correctly. It's more in line with the Type 1 from Levi's. You're gonna see there's a boxy fit, but you wanna see when it's trying on. This is a boxy fit, one pocket like a Type 1 with the pleats and a back cinch. We have multiple reinforcement, rivet here. We have rivet in the sleeves. If we open the pocket, we have rivet as well. It had rivet as well, which is very interesting. It's really good craftsmanship. And there is another thing. You have two pleats, like similar to Type 1, Type 2 from Levi's, and the construction is triple stitch, all the way triple stitch with good reinforcement, with a clean stitching. I mean, the craftsmanship from Italy is fantastic. Triple stitch, triple stitch, triple stitch here, and the only place where it's double stitch here and in the waist, in the waist. You can see double stitch here and double stitch here. It's really, really nice, and looks very strong construction. Let's talk about materials. Materials is a salvage denim from Curabo, 15 ounce. That is leaning toward the heavy side of the spectrum of in denim. It's very, very nice. It's raw denim. It's sanforized. That means this is not gonna shrink. And let's check this out. Let's check the lining itself. In terms of the lining is 26% of wool and the rest is synthetic. Look at, it's really nice type of lining, very accurate to the period. Has a pocket inside with the selvage in the edge. We have selvage here in the edge of in this edge, and in the other side as well, selvage edge, and in the bottom of the lining is selvage as well. This is done in this style because the previous versions weren't sanforized. Then there was some amount of shrinkage, and to prevent that get unmatched, they do in this way. The lining of the sleeves is synthetic as well, polyester, and you can see the characteristic of the construction is very, very good. It's very good quality. Look at this, how is the finishing? It's fantastic. I think it's fantastic. It's really nice. There is no loose thread, there is not unmatched threads. It has only chain stitch here. Only chain stitch here, the rest is simple stitching. But I think it's really, really nice jacket. And I like more this jacket rather than the Type 1 from Levi's. I think another thing that I want to remark is that the buttonholes are perfectly finished. Look at the density of the stitching and the cleanness of the stitching. It's cut through the stitch and then they do cut through. Let's see this. It's unbuttoned. It's unbuttoned. It's very second. This is made in Italy. You can see this. Is it made in Italy? It's Lee 101. The size is large. Then I give you my measurements. My measurements are height is 184 centimeters or 6 feet. My weight is 92 kilograms, and my chest is 44 inches or 112 centimeters. Then let's take the measurements of this. Look at that, the bar tacking in the pocket. I like these details. I really like these details. And the fact that it's made in Italy with proportion of the Western market made more easy to buy this jacket. Because the problem is the LVC, most of the LVC coming from Japan, and still there is no update the measurements. And one of the sizing, the problem with the sizing is this more into the Japanese market or Asian market. And because that shrinks, you don't know which size, and sometimes the larger size don't fit to people who has a little bit bigger chest than myself, but than me. Sorry. Let's take a measurements. Then this is large. This is large. Let's see armpit to armpit. Armpit to armpit is 24.8. That means 63 centimeters. Keep in mind that you need to count for the lining, but it's fantastic. It's really good size. You see the sleeves? The sleeves are 26 inches, which is 66 centimeters. And the back, the shoulders are 19.8 inches or 51 centimeters approximately. And the back length, and this is what I like, the back length is 26 inches. 26 inches, which is 66.5 centimeters. It's really nice measurements. I think this is a really nice jacket. They have the fact that it's 15 ounce against the 13 ounce they use in Levi's. Give one more point, and the fact this lined is another big point that is more suitable for autumn, springtime, and is fantastic. I think it's something that you can use even in winter, depending how what's the type of winter do you have. And let's go for the fitting test and see my final thoughts. See you outside. Okay, this is how fit this Lee Cowboy lined jacket made of raw denim, salvage raw denim. It's the front. I can button up, there's no problem whatsoever. Length of the sleeves, great. Shoulders, fine. There's no problem. This size large. My measurements, I repeat again, my measure just in case, 44 inches on the chest or 112 centimeters. My height is 184 centimeters or 6 feet. And my weight is 92 kilograms, sorry. Then front, the side, the other side, the back, sorry, the other side, and let's go back to the front. Well, time to my final thoughts. What do you think about this? I'm really happy that brands like Lee, Levi's, and Wrangler are releasing pieces that are addressed to the people who like salvage denim or raw denim. That raw denim not necessarily need to be salvage, but are releasing really, really nice pieces. And this jacket is a proof of that. We used to see Japanese brand, small Japanese, American companies releasing beautiful pieces, but these big companies deserve a chance. See you in the next. Bye.